signs that you see everywhere that'll tell you whether roads are open or closed due to rain. Now, however, we can't necessarily know if it's true because it's Christmas and the lady in the hotel said that they don't actually go and change the signs yet. But we're not going to risk it going that way, so we're going to go the other way. Merry Christmas! I've got into the whole Christmas spirit in the Outback. I've eaten the fly already. I did spit it out though I didn't swallow. Get tinselled. Here we are leaving Noccundra. Yes, you can just keep laughing, but seriously I have at least 15-20 flies around me. And we've got our sign in the background. Very cool. But I have to say, beautiful blue skies, goes with our beautiful blue car. Mark's in the back looking really Christmassy. Get tinselled. Woo, woo, woo. There's no alcohol in it because we're driving.
Festivity.
Yeah, turn
Merry
this way.
Christmas, everyone.
Oh my goodness, something's just flying past us. What was that? Did you see that?
The aliens.
The aliens flew past. Oh. Tapping out of here, tapping out.
Now here's something, guys, that you will very ever rarely see. Matter of fact, I've travelled the whole world, never ever seen this. Have a look over here. This is actually a Telstra phone, and the Telstra phone is free of charge. You see up here? Provided for community use. It is a no-cost phone.
Well, maybe we should see if we could bring someone.
The reason why it's free is because there's that many flies here, you wouldn't stand being on the phone that long because the flies will just eat you alive. And move your boots. Move your boots up and down.
Oh, shit.
That's the other reason. The size of the bull ants at the base of the phone are so freaking big that they will also eat you alive. As you can see, Kayleen's doing the bull ant dance.
Oh, it went to say...
See, these are more civilised bull ants. You were talking about your big bull ants before? Yeah, they're just getting angry now because you're crushing them. They will bite you. Walk away, walk away, walk away. They're on your boots, bang your boots.
Clearly you can't use the phone. Well, we were going to ring my mum, and I'm really sorry if the phone did dial, but there's no way I'm standing there. Okay, let's have a look at the pub. It's all good, pups. Here we go. Street sign. And we got the hall. So now you can see we went through Cunnamulla, and then we went through Ulo, Bargaminda, and then down here. And now we are heading here. And these are the really cool, nice public amenities. Everybody likes a good toilet. Works for Queensland. So coming up ahead of us is what is called a road train.
There's 3 carriages on the back. It's about 70 metres long in total. And the challenging part is they go at a fair rate of knots when they're coming towards you, but when you're sitting behind them, they're doing about 80 kilometres an hour, and a little bit harder to get around, especially on these skinny roads.
Look at that blue sky though. It's just, what a glorious day.
Balmy, 25 degrees in the middle of the Strzelecki desert.
Exactly. Love about it?
Living the dream out here, seeing the world.
I don't know, it's really bush. More like desert, because it is Strzelecki desert.
It doesn't feel like a desert here. That's not what you see on TV. Little lightning grass.
Yeah, it's not like America type deserts or anything. It's true outback. We've seen one car.
One car.
One road train.
One road train. No, two road. Oh, and one semi-truck.
Yeah, and that's it. More trees, just on the side of the road over here. Very random. So a little bit of local roadworks. We had to do a little detour over this side. Very, very happy. Wow, so we are now coming up to the border, Queensland, and
you can tell because all the roads have been on, and now all of a sudden we've got 100 metres of road lines.
Wow. So
there we go. Welcome to South Australia as we go over the cattle grid.
Here we go. Hang on.
So lovely two-lane highway that we showed you before. I think they ran out of dollars because this is what we ended up with now.
And this is an intersection. This is the intersection to go to Lyndhurst or Innamincka. Oh, and it's a rough ride. Hang on, I'll wind the window down. There we go. We are four-wheel drive. It's Strzelecki track, yes. Okay, so let's have a look at the signpost here. Which we are going to head that way, but we're going to go into Innamincka first because we've got to pee. And there are press dips and curves for the next 3 kilometres. So this is Innamincka. This is the Innamincka trading post over there. The hotel, our car, information centre is over there. And these are our Telstra phone boxes, which are letting you do free calls from the 24th of December to the 1st. So I tried to ring my mum to let her know that we were okay to pass on to the rest of the family. Couldn't get a hold of her, and I thought maybe it's not working, so I went to try the other phone. And then this phone rang, and it was her ringing us back. So that was really funny. So this is Innamincka. We're going to find a campground. Listen to the sound of the running water. The pelicans. We have seen another car that has a dog in it, and Missy is the most alert she's been. She's like, is it going to come and play with me? Can you see the pelicans in the water? They're just sailing down. What do we say? It's a Cooper Creek?
Yeah.
Look at them, they're just sailing down. She's still looking. They're gone, Missy. They're gone down further. They're just floating. It's so peaceful here. probably about 30, 33 degrees Celsius. That's still very peaceful. Oh look, they're going, Missy. On Boxing Day morning from Innamincka from Cooper Creek, and we woke up this morning to so much noise of so many birds and all these bugs, but thank goodness we had all of the fly screen mesh and everything. But I didn't get to film before, but in our chairs as we got up this morning, there's all these bugs absolutely in our chair. Now to give you an idea, as we're rolling up, we've never seen anything like it before. Let's see if Mark, you can see some down here. Let's see as he unrolls here. And there'll be a whole heap of bugs that just start flying out. Oh. Whoa! It was kind of surreal. How many do you reckon there were?
Oh, thousands.
Thousands.
Like little beetles, little tiny beetles. And Kayleen learned her first bush lesson: clean your boots out before you put your feet in.
Well, I did
She ended
them
up
out a
with
little bit.
bug guts all over her shoes. Quite funny.
we did.
A little bit scary on Kayleen's part, but fortunately they don't bite.
We did not film that bit, but yeah, we're packing up early because it gets hot quite, well, not that early, is it? We're at 10 to 8. What was the temperature like last night, Mark?
About a good 30, 35, so nice and hot and sweaty while you're lying on the doona. It's really good fun.
Because it didn't get dark until
about 9 o'clock.
Yeah, and that was when we went to bed, and the moon was so bright. So yeah, we're going to pack these up, roll up our swags and everything so that we're done. Give you a little bit of a look at the view. It is very, very peaceful. The noise of the birds is minimal to what they were this morning. I swear they were having a marathon party or something. It was unbelievable. So it's Cooper Creek. And down here you probably won't be able to see very well, but there's turtles all on the edge. And they've been here like the whole time. Little heads will pop up. Had some pelicans, which I'll show you the pelicans they were flying by yesterday. We had some great footage of that. They look so cute. Look at that sky. But yeah, the advantage of it is that where we're normally up at 5 AM, this morning it didn't get daylight until about 6, which was really nice to have a little bit of a lay-in. Actually over the hammock here. There's a whole, whoa, okay, hammock. Okay, there's a whole heap of turtle heads all along the edge. You can only see like little dots. Amazing, heaps of them. We think that what happens is that the birds drop things down and that's what they eat. So I better go help Mark pack up. That's his swag, I was doing the other one. Love you. Bye campground.
Bye Cooper Creek.
Bye Cooper Creek. Someone just loves to be in the car, and yeah. It's not just this one. We're checking out the back. Little Miss Princess here. She couldn't wait to get in. She's like, this is my air-conditioned spot. So it's like, let me in. What did you say?
Chauffeur-driven air-conditioned spot.
Yeah.
I've got my little seat.
Yeah, I've got my
air
seat.
conditioning. Got a room with a view.
So it's really like sand, isn't it?
Very much.
Yeah.
Powdery sand.
So we're coming into town. Historic township, first surveyed in 1890. It was a long drive from our camping area. How long has it taken us? 2.5 minutes.
Yep.
Right. Put all this on this side. We can get fuel.
Although we got a quarter of a tank, you'd never make a trip out here on a quarter of a tank, always fill up.
Absolutely. And it wouldn't have even mattered if we had the jerry can full. We would have needed probably 4 jerry cans. And this is where the Royal Flying Doctors Service.
That's Chris. Chris lives at the Royal Flying Doctor Service. Been here for 20 plus years.
Great guy. They're super friendly. Innamincka Clinic. Okay, so here we have the aerodrome. So obviously, like with the flying doctors, they obviously just fly in, pick up, fly out again. Now we're going to pan around a few houses. Now you're looking back down at the township. Parker. Apparently about 2 years ago, they had 21 days solid of over 40 degrees Celsius. It's a lot drier heat than what we have in Queensland and northern Queensland. It doesn't have as much humidity, but you'd want to stay inside with the aircon. So apparently they get 52,000 tourists a year. You wouldn't think it. But obviously they come in winter. A lot of our friends have been, that's why they do, but it's still really lovely. And hey, this is when we have holidays, so this is what we do. When we escape reality and we escape. And this is the back of the pub and trading post, which we will come around the other side. Little putt-putt.
Howdy campers, welcome to Innamincka.
What have we got in here?
Local trading post, fairly big information centre which we haven't had the chance to see yet. Facilities, so showers and toilets, fuel, only fuel depot in about 500 kilometres, and the pub behind it, of course, Royal Flying Doctor Service in the background, and some accommodation huts for the local workers through Santos. A little bit of irony in this one. We've got catch on the name, Innamincka, Inna Cruises. Hey buddy.
We
Hey,
found
buddy.
a friend.
Hello. Hello.
Hi.
Hey Scrubby. Hey.
Hey. Hi. Eddie met Missy. Eddie loves Missy. But Eddie's just annoying Missy, hey. He's giving hugs and kisses, and he's very cute and everything. But she did a wee, and she peed on his face, so we had to wash his face. And now they're not going to do it. Not show ponies. So we're here, waiting for fuel.
Local delivery just showed up.
Oh. Yeah, truck came in. So we met 2 girls, and they've got the little beast here. They've come from Lyndhurst, so they've come south and they've come up. Impressive in that little vehicle. We've got the 4-wheel drive. Apparently they got bogged and some locals helped them out. So the reason we're waiting for fuel is we've got fuel in the vehicle, but not enough to get us to the next stop. So we're literally standing here on Boxing Day going, let's beg for fuel. Oh, hang on, and we almost had the show pony. Mark's gonna try. Mark needs to go sweet talk for fuel. We're not sure how this is gonna go. He needs to show a bit of boob. Oh, here we go. Get someone else over there. So how much is fuel? So you got $1.90 a litre. So this truck here had come in, he was due to arrive on Christmas Eve, and he's loading all the gear coming into the pub. So we got chatting to the owners, well sorry, not the owners, the management of the pub, and they're telling us, so they've just unloaded everything and then they'll be heading back to Adelaide. But we're still waiting for fuel. Like, it's probably not going to be open until tomorrow, but we're trying to send some positive that they'll be back today. You just never know. We want fuel. We need fuel. So it looks like a cool little spot. They got everything. Innamincka trading post. You're sitting out here on your own now.
Have a look at that.
Somewhere.
You can hear it.
Well, here's Birkenwell. What do we got here, Mark?
Bush barometer. This is a bush barometer. If the string is wet, it's raining. String's dry. String's dry, it's fine. Yep. Cast a shadow. No, we're not. We're all right. No shadow. Overcast. No. This is the one you got to worry about. The string's gone. Somebody pinched it.
Some bastard pinched it. Use a boot lace. That's just too good. Welcome to the Innamincka trading post. Currently not open. So we actually decided we'd look at another map, and this is the main airport. We're not sure if that's the Qantas Club.
That has to be the Qantas Club.
We're not going to drive on the airstrip or anything, and we're not getting out of the car. We do a loop around to the right, and wow, I can feel the heat. And there you go, there's the wind socket to tell you that there is no wind.
Where they keep the passengers. This is the passenger waiting lounge just here.
Passenger waiting lounge. So maybe they freight cattle or something. What do you reckon?
And this is where they fuel up.
No smoking. Not allowed to smoke in this Qantas Club.
And the mountain of dust following it.
Yeah.